That's funny, huh, Mike? Not really.
This a monthly level.
Yeah, I was looking at it this morning.
A weekly stop. A party. 1 second, Tom. Oh, now.
Yo,
Hey, you still go to Joe Brown Pub?
yeah, I do. I do this morning.
All right. 1 second, y'all. Now,
Yo,
bro, that's your partner, right?
yep.
Not Hunter, huh? I don't know why. Every time I see his name, I think about Hunter.
And 100.
Yo, what's up? What's up, fam? How y'all doing today, bro?
Everything good, man. Everything coming to fruition now.
Hey, I wanted to say this real quick too, boy. Who that was called 428 on spot? I just want to give them their flowers, boy. Y'all call that shit to the T.
One of us.
Somebody said, boy, we gonna go to 428. That bitch hit 427.9 on the dot.
One of us.
That's probably it was probably you, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Look,
We
bro.
there now.
So listen. So listen. This the weekly.
This is the weekly.
Say, dog. So, do you think we come back touch the candle, previous week's candle before we keep going? I would prefer to do that.
Think it have to.
I think I would prefer that because if not, if it touches red light first up here, this monthly level up there first, then come back down, it's probably gonna hold right there. See what I'm saying? Depends
Yeah.
on what happens first. I would rather it come down, so it won't create a gap. Come down, touch that, then head higher.
I get what you're saying. I think it need to. You get down to the smaller time frames. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead and do this. I think the hourly RSI was at like 88 or 90, which is extremely high.
what's crazy is, it, yeah, maybe it could keep going, bro.
Definitely, I had to like we gonna have to zoom in on the smaller time frames because
Mhm.
they uh they a lot of this stuff is out of my. This a weekly, so you go back to like your 4 hour and everything. They ain't got nothing up here. You get what I'm saying?
Just yeah.
They don't have nothing because this is August of last year. So if you pull up a 4 hour chart, you're not gonna see that. You'll have to squeeze your chart, boo cool. That's basically filled. And I might um also at the end of this week, we should be able to get into those the new contracts.
Oh yeah.
So the end of this week or the top of next week, they're gonna start showing us the September contract, and everybody gonna have to start getting out of their position. So we should definitely get some red candles uh, sooner than later. I don't think we're gonna make it out this month. Green, to be honest. But yeah, we're above that monthly level now. We could get another wick like this. If we don't, I'll be looking for that closure up here. Could it be over? That's gonna be robbery. Hey, if this shit over, that's gonna be robbery, dog.
What's that?
If it break above this, you're gonna be trading this that 4,200, like you said, gonna be support.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a minute to get back under that. If it do,
Zav.
you close up here on a monthly, ain't nothing but upside. Even if it pop in this little
Pop, pop,
area,
pop.
the more it touches, the stronger it get. You hear me?
Yeah, so yeah, so when I woke up this morning, I was charting and I was looking at the monthly. So what I got, like you were saying, going, I think we should, well, not we should, but if this does happen, so the market goes to this monthly level up here, and it's like 43.72 or something like that, I believe. So I can't remember.
I got 6
64. But
close.
then yeah, that's the level. That's the level right there. But we pull orders from there already. So it could go a little higher, bro. Like it could go higher to like hold up. Because I had it written down, but I'm outside now. Hold up. I had to get off of Elmo's world, man. Hold up, bro. I don't want to hold up progress. Um, this is 44, 44, 41, somewhere up there.
40. What you said? 41, 44,
Yeah,
41.
yeah,
I
up
was
there.
looking at that, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, because at the end of the day, like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm looking for somewhere to get in to sell. Like I'm not trying to buy. So it's like we keep coming to these levels and blowing through these levels. So the market is telling me that we bullish, but are we really bullish though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe it per se just yet. But the market been moving, bro.
That bitch been moving.
And it did everything what we said on the Zoom last week. It did exactly what we said it did, what it was gonna do. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, so when y'all gonna chill out, bro?
I I'm getting some type of sale here. Even if it's for a few days, whatever, you getting something at 43.64. You getting a daily red cat, something. Something gonna come from it. You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna close back under here? I don't know. I think it, what got me is this candle right here, this doji. I felt like it should have started turning around and not necessarily going higher than it. I can't see us printing two dojis back to back. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it coming back even to here would be weird to me.
That's kind of like a level though.
It is a level.
Yeah.
It's a
So
level, but I'm saying for it,
I'm
without
sorry.
exposure,
I wanted to ask a question before you get too far. The doja, what when you see a doja, what does that mean to you? I just need to know.
Indecision.
indecision.
Indecision. All right.
The
And
buyers
sometimes,
don't want it and the sellers don't want it either. They don't know which way.
Hence the ball being so small in the middle, right?
Yeah.
It's yeah, no one took
But
control of the market.
also when you see a doji, pay attention to the wicks. So like if the wick is longer at the bottom, 9 times out of 10, the buyers are still in control, but they don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like we don't know what the sellers want to do yet, like because we at a critical level. And that's what happened. They was at a critical level, you know, when the doji printed. So just pay attention to if the doji is longer on the upside or the downside.
Right.
You know
Which
what I'm saying?
could it do y'all use the Fibonacci to measure out a hammer?
We use well, I use the fib when the market makes a big move because every time the market makes a big move, it retraces it. So it's like, all right, that's the only time I use the fib. But like you could use the fib for all kind of different shit, you know, depending on how you trade. But
So
for
wait,
doji, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
you use the fib for retracement?
Yeah,
Okay.
in either direction.
All right. Either
You know
that.
what I'm saying? So when you make when the market make a big move, especially like on the daily time frame, we make a big stupid move, you know, just blowing through levels, keep going up and up and up and up. I use the field, you know, because nine
look,
times out of 10, we're gonna retrace.
Mike, look where that fucking extension got you at, though. Yes,
And 61 too, but the golden area is in between that, like that 38, and I guess 61 too. So that's the golden area where most times the market retraces to either go back in the other direction or to keep going in that same direction,
Yeah.
so
depending on the
look at
player.
this one, though. Y'all see this?
Yeah.
If we did an extension on this, that would bring us to this could somewhat be a level, bro. That's
46.
38. Yeah, 38.20. Like you said, 38.20 to 61. So it could definitely it could go up there. There's gonna have a few little stops along the way. Still think you, like I said, no matter what, you getting a sale right here, and you getting a sale either here or here.
On the
You know,
monthly. But this the monthly. So you got to break it down to the weekly and then the daily and then you know what I'm saying. So
this a
oh,
weekly level too. I'm not gonna change the color on it. This a weekly, but that's that's something to see, though.
No, that's right.
I
Cause
mean, if it keep running like that, we definitely not gonna be quote unquote recession at
right
all. Now you move the bitch up here and you use this as your push. Now this then became your 50% area. This became your 38-20 area, which is like the same thing. So yeah, I use it sometimes, but I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it be after the
What's
fact.
up, fellas?
What's good? What's
What was
good?
happening?
Right here, bro.
Sometimes it be after the fact. I don't want to. You like that one on the monthly, Mike?
Yeah, it's cool.
I got like 10 Zooms to load on YouTube, bro. But a lot of them been pretty good. All right. Been working out perfect. Yeah, this thing ain't. It's going here.
For sure.
I don't know what's gonna happen. It pulled from this weekly gap too, bro. Go fill this
That one ain't feel either. Jesus Christ.
one. But it bounced it.
It did bounce it. So if it come back to it, it could fail. And that puts us at that number we was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
44, 50. Yep. So yeah.
That's
To
tough.
bounce it again though, to be honest.
This is the part where you wanna bring in like your fundamentals and see if these rates and shit still high, like why the fuck are we running? If we quote unquote supposed to be going in a recession, all this other nonsense. But they also said that shit be to fake you out your seat too. Cause they've been talking about China not using the dollar, all these other little things. And here we are,
Yeah. I
still
mean,
running, you
you
know
gotta
what I'm
block
saying?
out. Yeah, you gotta block out the noise, dude, bro. You know what that is. What the chart telling you?
Choice saying we running. I wonder what piece of news gets it to sell back down. I guess that's what I'm saying. What piece of they raised the debt ceiling? What piece of news are they gonna actually react to? What they
I
gonna
heard
come
some.
out? What they gonna come out with when we hit this line? 43
I
cents.
heard. I
That
heard some
evidence
shit
coming.
about. I heard some shit about C3 AI potentially being a fucking fraud.
What is
Oh
that?
yeah?
C3 AI.
You
It's
gotta help.
That's a stock, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
but they pretty big in the tech with well, they talking about a lot. Pretty much saying, it's pretty much some of the reasons why the tech industry booming right about now.
Well, tech booming because of AI, all and so
Yeah, and C3
AI,
then changed their name,
everybody
they
trying to
rebranded. They
right, they trying
rebranded
to
their name 3 times and shit. And they trying to say like them people ain't never did nothing dealing with AI. But the site says otherwise, but they got a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, if they
okay.
ain't public, then they can lie about anything they want to, bro.
Yeah, I know. Ain't no, and the government not gonna officially say, "Oh, we gave a scam artist their money." They're not gonna report that. They're not gonna say they fucked up.
They won't do that. They won't do that unless we get it. Because they definitely reported the PPP loans. And we got some scammers out there ready to take their head off. But them corporations, they gonna bail them out.
So
But yeah, weekly wise, I'm not gonna change this one. This is a weekly level also. Uh, any other weekly levels y'all got? Same as
so what is oh that's the gap you
just
got.
the weekly.
That's the
Yeah,
gap. Yeah, I see it. You might want to consider that field, bro. We're gonna go fill that. Might
yeah.
come
But
touch that
once you
level.
fail, you got to get a retracement.
Yeah, right. You
So
don't have to. You can keep
you
going.
do not have to.
Yeah, it could keep
But
going, man. But
I
the
get
weekly,
him.
I say this about the weekly chart. The weekly chart is like the most sensible chart. Like it don't like creating gaps that much. So if if it does, this is how I look at it. It fill a gap at the beginning of the week, and then we come back and retrace it for the rest of the week, and then we'll see. That's just a logical explanation from me. But at the end of the day, the market gonna do what the market do.
I think we get us another indecision down here, Mike. What I would like to see, orange, your monthly level, get tested. This closes this candle so we don't have a gap.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
run
back
up.
out to the upside.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a nice sell right there.
Yeah. Or like you said, maybe if we get I don't know which one you're gonna get first. I ain't lying. I'm
Right. That's what I'm
willing.
saying.
I'm willing to buy this though. I'm willing to buy 42.31.
I buy it if we run first.
Oh, you'll buy it if we hit here first?
Yeah.
I'm selling that bit regardless. I'm selling this, and then
Yeah,
like you
you sell it all
said,
the way back down to that level, and then that level it's gonna they're gonna have buyers there for sure.
yeah,
Because if you look at it right now, you see it's a level, close above, come back and pick up everybody else, get on the bus, ride it back up.
yeah, I'm buying that.
Yeah,
I really don't think which it don't even matter which one come first. You gotta act accordingly with both of them. I think when we open, we'll probably be at. It's probably gonna be up here. Open at 43.05, and then just sell down through the night. Get that sale at the beginning of the week. Maybe it starts printing. Maybe we get another doji out this week.
but let's see how let's go to the daily and see how it look on the daily. Yeah. Choo. Then we got to go to the hood. Let's see. That boy Ma not even in here, man. Where you at?
I think he had to work. They had a convention right outside of Waffle House.
This nigga stupid. You want to let it go?
Daily.
Yeah.
Well, right here.
You guys, yeah. Same. It's the same as the weekly. What you want
That's
first?
a month.
You know what I'm saying? What you want first?
Eat it or drink it. Eat it or drink it, bro. Daily. Squeeze a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice price action, huh?
Oh, bro, this been broke through both of these. If this, I ain't even. Are you taking this as a level? No, huh?
It is.
I mean, for that moment, but look how many times.
Yes.
I don't like how it just go bop, 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 and then back on the other side. Hmm, maybe we do this one. I think this one a little bit cleaner up here. Uh,
You got it? You got it? Go ahead. Why?
Look at that, Mike.
Damn.
You hear me?
Then you got a daily, then you got a daily red light at the weekly
So
level.
look, we didn't do this one,
Oh,
right? You go
right.
up to this and draw that bitch across daily.
I like it.
Gotta look left.
So
Gotta look left.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay out the way.
Something to start adding up. I ain't. Yeah, sell back down.
I'm more interested in the sell than the buy right now.
Dressing this thing up. Y'all got any questions? Feel free to ask.
They waiting for a spy, bro.
Mario,
Everybody.
no
I think we
goddamn.
the only one that trade futures.
Mario, you don't put no goddamn spy.
Yeah, let me know how y'all reading those gaps again, bro.
What you mean?
Like with the rectangle y'all making. I wanted to know like where y'all get the levels from exactly.
The actual gap or
The actual gap.
the actual gap, the square itself. So
Yeah.
this everything color coded. That's a weekly gap, right? So go back. My pink is my weekly. I'm actually going to do one that I didn't bought. That's already there.
This nigga with the trend line, bro. Jesus Christ.
Hey, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Can you see this red candle right here? You see the candle before it and right after?
So what am I so the red candle that you just showed, man, am I supposed to be looking left at the green candle and then the red candle that comes after the red candle is the gap, right?
No, the gap is where candle A, let's call this ABC, right? Your gap is gonna be the price that A and C do not share. So the number they don't share.
Okay.
Price
So the
gap.
middle candle.
Which is A stops down
candle.
here, right?
Right, yeah.
And then it come all the way down to your C candle. This will be C. This will be A. You know, all these candles supposed to touch. You know what I'm saying? If you look at normal, like
supposed to share price.
this candle touches this one, A, B, C.
Yeah, they all
They share price, and then it keeps on going. This one and this one, they got something to come. This one and this one, just keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going.
Okay.
When it don't do that, that's like irregular behavior. So that's where you get opportunities to get money because this is not normal candle movement.
Okay, I understand.
So usually these things they start putting candles inside of there.
So right where your curse at with a green at, is that another irregular price movement?
Right here, in between these two.
Yeah.
That's another gap that happened.
That's the gap that got filled.
All of them got filled.
Well, yeah, all gaps get filled.
Yeah, so this one got filled. And then I'm gonna show you something. It sucks we don't do Zooms like in between a week, but me and Mike we talk a lot, and I'll show you what happened this last week. So Yeah, that's another gap. And then they ended up putting candles through that to go check off price. Now this one is about to get filled. It took a while. This fucking
Yeah, I see that.
that's a while. Remove. I'll show you another while. This weekly. Let's go to monthly. Just to show you how powerful this shit is, bro.
I'm just gonna ride your bike.
This a monthly. This from 2020. See that little small place where they ain't share price?
Mm-hmm.
See that candle? These two
Bro,
candles
stop,
ain't
more
share price.
room.
Look where the market came all the way down
Fill the gap.
and
Right
went filled.
line, yep.
It don't necessarily got to be candles in there. It just got to be the wick touching.
Okay.
It ain't necessarily got to be a body of a candle. Then you just
Right.
go. You could go back and look. This shit just ABC. Like they had a little gap here in between there. That candle came way down. Got those orders right. You see this one?
Yeah.
That's a little bit A, B, C. Candle come down. Touch it. Then it just continues. So
I'm on Zoom. You
there's
can't
a
keep
lot
pressing
of
the
money
button.
in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Watching that. There's another one.
Ride your bike.
Then eventually the candles come through there and fill it.
Yeah, that what I need to work on. I need to work on identifying my gaps.
When
All
you
a gap is a three candle structure where the first and the last candle don't share price. So a gap could be small, a gap could be big. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta pay that. That's what because that's what I trade. I trade gaps a lot, gaps and levels. So once I think that's the easiest way to make money in the market. To be honest with you,
and here go your money on this one. So
Noticing it and being
look
able
at
to do
this
my
one.
due diligence and draw it.
Look at this one. It's another one. A A B
so,
C.
bro. So you should tell them the rules. You should tell them the rules of the gap, bro. So that
Okay.
way he can see.
So the rules of the gap is it's created, it's tested, it's filled, it's retraced, it's bounced. Which one I'm missing, Mike?
You skip. So it's the gap is made, tested, continued,
Continue,
bounced,
bounced, retraced,
filled,
filled.
retraced,
That's it. That's six of them.
filled, retraced.
Filled, retraced. Okay.
Yeah.
So it don't have to be a particular order, but this is six different ways to to play the joint.
I tell
So
you this. I tell you like this. The further, so once a gap is created, the further away we go from that gap, the closer we get, the more likely that we will bounce that gap. Right. So if a gap is made ABC, then we continue to sell. Let's say the gap is made by sellers, we sell it, and then we continue to sell after we made the gap. Let's continue. Then if price returns to that gap, it's definitely gonna bounce it. It's
And
gonna bounce it back to the downside.
the gap that I'm looking at that you just drew out is the red candles, right?
it's the green. You see A, this is B and C.
Oh,
So
okay.
this
All right.
green candle and this red candle don't share price. So
Okay.
another one of the rules to it is by the third candle. So when it's created, is A, B, C, and then it's one, two, three. It's supposed to be filled by the third candle. All right. So naturally, if we was looking at this, right, we would have called this a daily level. this was supposed to hold. Like right here, see, I tested, it couldn't break it, and then it opened up above it, so it broke this level. The reason this bitch didn't hold this time is because it was the third candle. They had to come down and fill this gap. That's a fill, and then retracing means it go through it one way and it retraces back the other way. So this the fill. Once it got filled, it retraced and it ran. So it never wanted to actually break this, but it was just acting. And the people who trade gaps, they basically made that bitch go where it needed to go. This candle closed inside the gap, and then it closed inside the gap, then it just went filled it, and then just got right back out of there. It just wanted to make price. It wanted to check off on price, like we'll call it checking off. So it went check price down here and say, all right, yeah, we good. We going to do this. So there's a lot of money on this particular day just selling that gap, and you would have sold from this level.
Appreciate that, bro. I think I got it now. Nah, I got it now, bro. I got it now.
And say if it wouldn't have failed, let me find one where it didn't do it. We
Yeah,
had
because
one that bounced.
I actually have my tree view up right now too, and I'm doing it on my tree view, and it's very accurate, very.
So, oh, it was a 4 hour, right, Mike?
Listen, you got some on the daily up there that we never feel.
No. I don't think it got down here though.
Oh, you talking about that 4 hour gap from last that we
The
bounced last?
one we bounced.
Yeah,
I won't show them how I look if it don't feel. I
on the
know they
4 hour.
probably got one on a daily,
It's on
but
the
I
4
know
hour.
we just went to one on a 4 hour.
Yeah.
Let me see right
quick. Serving that support for the bullshit. There you go, right there.
Which one?
Right there.
Right here. Okay, yeah. So how Mike said, if it runs higher, this one's done. I'm gonna move it.
So
And no matter what the time frame is, bro, this shit like play the same. So here, this gap was made between those two. It never filled on those three candles, so it continued. It just stayed up wherever it was going. When it finally came back down, if it don't fill in three candles, when it come back down, probably what 80 to 90% chance, bro, the bitch gonna bounce. So it came down and tested the gap, and it bounced. Because this is nothing but buyers in here. Just think of it this way: so many buyers that it don't even come back to check price. No sellers nowhere around. So when you come back down here, this is all buyers. Come in there, test, then took off. Then it came back.
So, and another question that I got is that even if the wick is touching it, does that matter, or is it still considered a gap? Even if the wick is within the, like, say we gabbing up on three candles, but the wick is still in the body of the next candle. Is that still considered a gap?
You talking about this one?
Yeah. Like
the gap is whatever don't share price. So your gap on this candle would be here.
And it bounced down one too.
You see what I'm saying? Didn't share price.
Okay.
Whatever those A and C, whatever price doesn't share, and we talking about the wick, because that was price at one time, even though it didn't close.
Right.
So this number never came up on this candle. It should have came up. And then this one, when it came down to this one, in filling three, came, and then it bounced. Now, how big of the bounce? Me and Mike, the way we play it, this is a 4 hour this is a 4 hour chart. So when we plan it, we only looking for the bounce to get us next to the 4 hour level, to the next 4 hour level that they have. So we plan it to here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to bounce and just go here.
It
That's
all
what
makes
it
sense.
did.
It all makes
Came
sense.
in and bounce. This is your 4 hour level on the bottom. Correct me when I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it.
So, you get them gaps and them levels under your
So what
belt. It's trading going to the chart's going is
you
gonna slow
call it here?
down, bro. It's gonna slow down. You're gonna be like, oh shit, wait,
This the 4 hour level, bro.
it's gonna slow
Yeah,
down. So
I don't want I just don't want to get confused with the wicks and the bodies when I'm trying to draw my rectangles, my gaps and
Hey, here go why the shit so important to look at every time frame, right? Check this out. You got that gap, and you got this one, right?
I'm late, god damn it, but I'm here. Sorry, guys.
damn, boy, nigga say you was at a Waffle House convention, boy.
Yeah,
Y'all
franchise,
got new
I
y'all
really
got new
was,
waffle
man.
makers.
No, we
franchise.
about to come out with a new omelet and
They
a new flavor of syrup.
ball, ball.
What it do,
They
man?
told me you was doing safety coordination and uniform inspections, dog.
The
oh
motherfucking HSC, nigga. What you expect? I ain't get all these certifications for nothing.
Look, so you see these two gaps that's like right on top of each other?
yeah, I see.
Price though,
Uh,
price reacted
He'll go to the other part.
beautifully.
You will see that, and then you come to your daily. Like if I see these two, I'm automatically going to my daily knowing they have a gap.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I just want y'all to know from last Sunday's Zoom, I want to say I had a 4300 before last Sunday. I believe that I did. I bought a 4300 in the middle of the week last week. And the bitch took off, and then we had the Zoom, and we confirmed that bitch was going to 4300. But the pullback fucked me up, and I sold my contracts for at even. Man, the bitch went from 12 cents to I think it's $1.949. I think it's gonna continue on into next week. Say that to say that this shit is on point. Trust the fucking charts, not yourself.
You gotta trust yourself and the chart. Hey, look, Maul. So no, man, we'll talk after the Zoom.
Uh, so you see these two that the gap will be on the 4 hour. These
Yeah,
you have your daily gap right right there. You get what I'm saying? So when you see a back to back on an hourly, like if I see back to back gaps on an hourly, I'm
It's,
almost thinking, let me go check my 4 hour. I skip the 2 hour and everything like that. I go one
it's
hour,
probably a larger
4 hour.
gap
Then
that's being made on a bigger time
yeah,
frame.
when you see those gaps being printed back to back, then you kind of know, all right, they probably got something
Mm-hmm.
on a bigger time frame that's gonna give me a better way to play the shit. You know what I'm saying? But all the shit working like sequence. So where we left off with,
We
uh,
was on,
we left
we
off
was,
on daily, right?
yeah,
Okay.
we were
So
showing.
I got this daily level, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I got this one.
Your deal is a red.
Yes.
Uh,
And then
look,
above
so
that,
but check this out. So look, so this how crazy this shit is. Go to your 4 hour. Go to your four. Then go back to your level at the top. Look what he did. Closed above it, came back and retested. Yeah.
So I know what Mike's thinking right now.
Yeah.
Tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what he's thinking.
I'm ready.
We have a 4-hour gap here, right?
Yep.
August gonna open at 5.
So
And this is our
hopefully it
plan.
filled on the third, filled on this candle right here.
4 hours is purple. Oh, this is getting dressed up on here, boy. So, like Mike just pointed out, the 4 hour broke the daily level. How the fuck that happened? Hold on.
Boy, you wasn't in the market Friday, bro. That bitch was
No.
like a freight
How
train.
is the daily not broke?
No. Go look at it. Go look at it on the daily. It's sitting right on it.
Can you run?
Okay.
Yeah, but the
I
4 hour,
see.
the 4 hour closed, then another one printed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you run a fib on that last play?
Which one?
Right, the pullback before takeoff.
Talk to me.
Right there.
May
Right in the middle.
24th. Now come back left.
Right here.
Yeah, start your fib from there and put it to the top. Let's see what that retracement was. That looked like a 61.8.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah, that looked like a 61.8.
The golden area.
The
Yes,
gold
sir.
Fibonacci retracement. Okay. You want it to here?
Yeah, to the top of the wick.
50.
Yeah. What's that? 50? Not bad.
50.
And you had that huge ass engulfing. Go down to the 1 hour. Let's see the structure on the 1 hour. Probably had like a double bottom.
Hold on. What's up, buddy? What you saying, Mo?
Can you go to the 1 hour time frame so we can look at structure to see if it gives like a double bottom pattern?
Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to cool down just yet. We gonna get to the 4. Hold on. I mean to the 1. Hold on.
Yo.
Now,
There you go.
what you talking about?
That's a double bottom right there.
Oh, you talking about yeah?
Yep. That's the higher low with the engulfing. That bitch took off.
Yeah.
Leave, bro. What's this? S&P? I gotta start trading this. Damn, bro. That was sweet. That was sweet, bro.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't always behave like that, bro. It don't always be on his best behavior. Sometimes you gotta whip his ass.
NAS 100 act up on Friday, but US 30 took off too, man. That thing shot to the sky.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man, that thing shot to the sky. Gold sell off Friday.
Gold sold off?
Yeah, gold is inverse of S&P 500.
It's the inverse of the dollar too, right?
Yeah, because you gotta remember when everybody panicking, they selling stocks and they buying gold. Yeah. So it's always, opposite.
Yeah.
Man, but that was sweet play, bruh. Damn. Golly, bruh. Golly. And just imagine, count how much points that is. Just imagine if you ran to the next zone. That's probably, let me see, 4,200. Shit.
42? Yeah,
Golly, boy, that would have been a play.
4 ticks per point. So,
golly.
Yeah, one contract would have.
Man, you would have
would have paid your mortgage for 6 months.
Man, you would have eat, dog. You would have eat off that shit.
But I don't be wanting to, see. I don't know. I just be liking to get my little ticks and get out the way.
Yeah, I was intraday trading or intraday trading.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm moving to swing, man, I want a smaller position. I just want to hold it. Let's let it go. You know, less risk on the table.
Less
Bigger
time
play.
in the market.
Yep. Yep. Oh, can I show you something too?
So they did a smaller gap on the 1 hour, but
We can't go this low. You know that, Mike.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
We can't go this low. I'm gonna show Hambra right quick, just for comfort. Okay. This is a 1 hour gap.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we making money. 1 hour gap. One, two, three. It didn't fail. It came back and tested this gap
Took off.
and took off. It come back for the first time. First time. Now if it come back down here, probably gonna fail. Usually when a candle closes inside of here, like if a 1 hour candle come close inside this gap, then I'll sell it.
You have to be able to
I'll
read.
sell that whole area, right?
Yeah, you have to be able to read. If we closing it, then I'm like, all right, cool. But you got to be able to read the candles and read the price and read what the liquidity is and all that good stuff. So
You can see the level right here, bro.
that's what I'm saying. So
That
if
level
we
is
come
there.
back to that level, we test it again, you know.
So that should be.
But like I was saying earlier, I feel like gaps are is the easiest way to make money in the market for me because gaps are like a magnet for price. So it creates so just like how Winston got the gap drawn on the screen right now. To me, you can look at that as like a liquidity pool, right? So however the gap was made by the buyers. So if you come back to that gap, we got a pool of buyers right there. And we're gonna pull them buyers out of that gap. That's why I call it a gap bounce. We out of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
All
see
it
it, bro.
did,
so
because all it
basically,
really did was close. All it not if we keeping it 100, all it did was close above a level and come back and retest it. That's all
okay.
it did. But it created a gap because the first candle and the third candle don't share price.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see it.
you wait until it get back in the gap to buy or sell? How do you do
To
it?
Fail.
buy.
Because they got to
So
fail.
Okay.
So price is still not correct. So think of it this way. When it came back and
Mm-hmm.
messed with these dudes down here, with all
Yeah.
these buyers, that made the price run all the way up here. So it only got to here the first time. Now when you came back, they had even more people sitting in here.
yeah,
I became one of those people, right?
right.
But it didn't fail on this one. So now I'm buying it too because of candle movement. So it
Right.
got me, it got Mike in there now, it got Charles if y'all start fucking with it. And now we took that bitch. Let's go.
I think I was in there. I think I did buy
I
that
think I
gap.
was too. I
I
might have
bought that.
been like,
I bought that gap.
yeah.
I did. But look, so but if you saying that to say everything always works together, whether you trade levels, whether you trade gaps, whether you trade uh swing highs, swing lows, whatever the case is, it all works together because all the ES did was close above that level,
Mm-hmm.
come back and pick up the rest of the buyers.
So let
Because
me.
now, because that was a level, we selling from that level. But so once we close above it, we're not selling, we buying now because we closed above it. So those sellers that were there now become what? Buyers, right? So
Mm-hmm.
all it did was flip. So I'm
And we
so
shouldn't
the
be this low.
Hey,
So
let me
right,
ask you a question.
this is the level. This is the 1
right.
hour level that he's talking about. That broke. Hold on.
What you got, bro?
I don't even have that. See, I'm not supposed to be this low, Mike.
I know, but it's easy to teach on a 1 hour because you got more candles.
Hey, bro. All right, bro.
But I'm just saying, but we ain't got to go deep. We ain't got to deep dive into it. But
I'm
candle
not gonna
behavior,
call out no buys and sell.
candle
We got too
behavior
much
is
that go
candle
on
behavior.
on the hourly that we not talking. That's a whole week of fucking candles.
Right.
Uh,
Which is about to say, Marino.
yeah,
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you consider that a double top after it gapped up and it sell from that zone and it came back and it retested it with a doji and engulfing. Would you consider that like a double top?
You
Yep.
gotta point me out. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's double top right there, right at your red level.
My red level here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
before
double
it came
top.
back down.
Yeah,
Yes.
but and that's and to me that's another indication to sell. And we sold from there, and we
Okay.
sold, and then we picked up those buys, and then we kept going. But once you close above it, now that's your buy zone up.
Yeah, yeah,
You see what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I do it too.
Yeah,
Once I'm over the zone, I'm buying.
yeah.
And then that's just goes back to everybody being able to get their money. Marino
But
plays this double top and sells it. I'm waiting right here. So Marino made his money here. He sent it back to me. Me and
yeah,
Mike made our money here.
Wait, yep.
Go back. Go back. He ain't wrong. I ain't
yeah.
wrong neither.
We
Right.
all get money.
We all got paid. Just wait your
Yep.
turn. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. That's all it is. That's all it is. But you just gotta find your trade, the whatever trade that you comfortable with, however you see the market.
Mm-hmm.
If you see gaps, trade gaps. If you see levels, trade levels. If you see inside bars or mother bars, inside bars, and all that good stuff, and you trade that. If you trade morning stars, evening stars, upside down dragons,
What about
backwards,
wine?
all that's your trade. Take your trade.
Wine.
Listen,
Tomato, tomato.
The
I, I
flying
I
wine tornado.
I rocks with them inside bars, man. They let me know when the pullback is about to start.
Yeah. So
I love them.
to me, it's like so when I'm looking at the market and I see the mother bar and the inside bar, I was like, okay, well, I'm not touching the market until we close to on either side of the mother bar.
Okay.
That lets me know if we're going up or we're going down. You see what I'm saying? So it's like just knowing those candle patterns could help you trade or be patient with your trade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just like you said, the double top, boom, we came to the double top, picked up from it. Got a double top on the 4 hour too. It's right there, same thing.
I'm buying this.
So,
You're not getting out of this alive, bro.
We talking we
Buying
talking
it.
haramis. We talking haramis.
see all that, bro, all that work, bro. Like it's all in what you see. If
Say
whatever works for
Harambe
you.
or Harambe?
Talking about the gorilla,
Haram.
Harambe, huh?
Oh,
The pregnant lady. The
no,
pregnant.
he said Harachis. You got
No.
all Harachis.
They dropped some new ones.
The pregnant lady. The harami. The harami. The pregnant lady.
Yeah, bro. So,
But this
but
4 hour, I'm buying this. That's
hell yeah,
definitely buying that. Same
yeah.
thing. It didn't come back down here yet. So
That's a
on
buy.
that candle, that's a buy. I'm buying
But
it, and I'm probably making it go back to here. I'll
but I'm
probably,
gonna be honest with you, Winston. You know how I feel about this shit. I'm front running that shit. So,
yeah.
because your level is above the gap, I'm getting at the level.
Are you going here?
I'm getting at the level. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bounce.
because your stop sign on a 4, so that's you would call that a 4 hour level too, really.
Yep.
I got it
That's
as
what
a,
I'm buying right there. I think I had it on my chart. But it's just a clear view of what you see, the eagle eye, what you like to call the eagle eye, looking from bigger time frames down to the smaller time frames
you
to
got
get
the stop sign backing you up right here too.
Hey,
yeah.
let me ask you a question. Do y'all rock with the Hikinashi?
Oh no. Well, sometimes
I,
depends
I,
on depends on what chart I'm looking at. If I'm
okay,
trading the ES, I'm not. I don't know. If I'm looking at stocks, yeah.
okay.
The ES, not really.
Yeah, I'm starting to practice the trade with that, man. I like it. It keeps you out of getting in too early.
I have
Yeah.
I haven't visited. Well, I have visited.
The candles print differently, but it's the same price, but it just it's a tad bit different.
It's like training wheels,
Yeah.
basically.
I visited. I didn't stay. Hold on. What we this was the I need a daily level of this. Hold on. You're gonna have another gap right here, Mike.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is bro. This is like this. You can
So
find them on
like
the daily. We bounced it though.
we bounced it already?
Yeah,
You
you don't
calling
see
that a
that?
bounce? This a
Yeah.
fill.
The gap above it, bro. You talking about that small gap right there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we bounced that gap.
We ain't never get back up here.
Winston, look at that
What's up?
wick above your level right there.
That's just the close. Are you gonna call that a bounce?
I'm gonna call that a bounce. Bounce, bitch, bounce.
Bruh.
You gotta, hey, if it's you gotta, hey, bro, it's
Alright,
a bounce.
alright, alright.
But all right, well,
No, listen,
tomato, tomato.
I'm calling it a fill of this one and a retracement.
Okay,
It'll be a bounce.
it could be
I'm gonna
both.
tell you, this one's so small in a daily eyes that it might just go through it, man.
Yep,
It might go through it.
that's why I say it's bounced already.
Yeah, you're right. I'll put it over there. What's up, man? Tell everybody what's up. Say what's up, y'all. Say what's up, y'all. Say what's good. Hold on, man. Got it? Uh, let's start getting dressed up, bro. I'm gonna have to erase all this again or throw me off. Go ahead, Namba. Adios, amigos. All right.
What? What? Oh shit! He didn't do the fucking trend. I don't even. Got the trend line on now. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's how I'm playing this, dog. I won't play this. I don't know if I'm playing it back down, but I want to buy it right here. Buy it right here till we could get this thing done. 4330. Think our next level is all the way up here. Not looking for that until maybe we get a closure in this red area. Then we should be able to get up to that 4367.
Let's see something. 4 hour. Let me go back to my 4 hour.
Your 4 hour, you gotta go way to that other fucking year, bro.
Gap right here, boom, boom. Gap right here, boom, boom. But yeah, I got my levels already set up on this bitch already. Yeah, I'm buying that.
Which one?
Uh,
Closure above this?
no, the gap
Oh, this one?
bounce. 4 hour gap bounce down here.
Oh, right here?
The one you say you
Down here.
found.
Oh, yeah. I don't know when we're going to get that low.
Yeah, me neither, but if
I say
not,
if we have like a big sell-off, that'll be your bounce. Only how I'm not getting that is if we go touch that. Well, depending on how it come down, if we go touch that 43.60 area,
mm-hmm.
then I kind of, you gotta the smaller time frame, you gotta really be active in your own thing. We kind of giving. That's why I won't go down that low.
Right.
Giving like the overall big picture, but if you get those double tops on the 1 hour and stuff like that, you play them accordingly. And if you have your bigger targets, that's just your entries to get into that overall goal. Crossing over to the hood. What mall at?
But he trying out those new waffle makers that they got.
What the Mike? Oh, we man. 43.32. Right? Yeah, this is just
Wing high.
level.
Yep. Symmetry, baby, symmetry.
Candle closing inside. That should be our gap fill on SPY, dog.
On the yes.
Yeah. I mean on ES, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Now how you gonna get this? Is it gonna come touch 420? Only how you don't buy 420 is if 43, 432 come first.
Say that again.
If 432 comes
Repeat that one
first,
more time, Wayne.
if 432 comes first, if we run at the beginning of the week and we touch 432, that's only how I'm not buying 420. But if that bitch turn around and give y'all this entry before we get up there, I'm buying 420.
And what's the entry?
Uh,
Anything before 4:32, is that on a 4 hour time frame or
this
what?
daily. I mean, this is weekly.
Okay.
This is weekly. I'm gonna go down to the daily, but
So if we don't hit 4:32 by Friday, go get them 420s, them 420s.
no, I'm buying. When
Oh,
it gets
wait.
to 420, I'm going to buy me a 430. You catch me?
Say that one more time.
When it gets to 420, I'm buying a 430.
Oh, when it pulled back to 420.
Yeah, I
They gotta
wanted to
come
put.
first. The
It got to
420 gotta
come
come
first.
first.
But if 432 come first, and then it sells down to 420, I don't want to
Yeah.
buy it no more because it might keep selling.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not
Gabby
buying
So
that.
you're looking. All right. So you're looking for a sell first.
I'm looking for an entry for me to take it the rest of the way. It's coming
Right.
up there. It broke this shit and everything, bro.
Mm-hmm. Might
Right.
not even
Basically,
get
you're
that.
looking for anything like, okay, if we have 420, if we pull back, you're gonna get that 430.
I'm looking for that normal candle behavior. It's supposed to
Okay.
touch this candle and then go higher.
All right.
It broke this level,
What that is, 431 something?
425.
And you looking for the touch. Okay, all right, never mind. I see where we at. I was looking, but I wasn't listening, but I wasn't looking at the chart.
And then on a 1 day, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we fucking got it.
Got it. We fucking got it.
Throw this shit up.
So for 5 to 420 gotta come first.
Jesus.
420 gotta come first to take it higher.
Wow.
To 432, 431. And then I'm taking that down. Bro, you could take that 431 or 432 down to 425. First and foremost, take your profit there, a scale out right there. And hold contracts all the way back down to maybe 415 or even lower than that. Because we gotta touch. Hold on, let me see.
I missed a big run up. I ain't missing this run down.
I don't want you to miss it.
Oh,
But would you look at that?